A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Lionel Messi's father Jorge wants his son to return to Barcelona. Rumor has it that Messi's father Jorge has spoken to Barcelona about a potential return.
As we've reported before, Messi's contract was in shambles when he left for Paris Saint-Germain, and he struggled to find scoring opportunities in Ligue 1. However, that doesn't mean that a return is unlikely.
There are many factors which should be considered before making such a decision. Lionel Messi's father Jorge has been in touch with Barcelona about a possible return.
Despite being unhappy in Paris, Lionel Messi's father Jorge wants his son to return to his former club. The former Barcelona star left for Paris Saint-Germain last summer after his contract expired.
Barcelona were unable to afford to sign him to a new contract. Jorge Messi spoke to Spanish Twitch channel Gigantes FC to explain why he hopes his son will return to his former club one day.
According to Gerard Romero, Messi's father and agent Jorge have been in contact with Barcelona about a possible return. According to the journalist, Messi has made contact with Barcelona officials after his contract expired at PSG.
The agent has also made contact with the Barcelona board. Messi is not expected to return to Barcelona until next summer.
But he might return someday. While Messi's contract with PSG ends in 2023, there is an option for Barcelona to extend it for another year.
A potential move could be complicated as Messi's contract is worth €29.6 million under current market conditions. But even if Barcelona did make contact with Messi's father Jorge, the possibility is still a long way off.
The Argentinian has been out of the club for months, and he is upset by the news that he may never come back. The booze that followed his exit may not affect Messi's decision to return, but it might strengthen his desire to do so.
Nevertheless, he has never been able to raise his seventh balloon. Messi's contract was in shambles.
While Barcelona's announcement that they had signed Messi was made hours after the player's contract expired, the rumors were only worse. Barcelona said it wanted to sign the Argentina striker but was forced to serve out the remaining time on his contract last August.
It has been a month now and Messi has not worn a Barcelona shirt. The question is whether this will affect his future at the club.
The rumors of a rift over Messi's future have become almost a daily headline. The Barcelona president and Messi's contract were supposedly in shambles for a while.
The rumors of a split contract arose because Barcelona needed to clear its finances and pay off Messi's previous deal with the club. Barca was able to make the payment to Messi, but the rest of the situation is far from over.
The situation at Barcelona was so bad that the club's board decided to cut Messi's wages by almost 40%. The new contract will help him keep his title as the best player in the world.
This is great news for Messi's future, but some fans are upset with his decision. The player is more important than money to the team and is willing to accept a huge pay cut.
After years of financial turmoil, Barcelona's fans are now left wondering if the club was truly in trouble. Several reports have claimed that financial regulations prevented Barcelona from signing Messi to a new contract.
It's also unclear whether Barcelona will actually try to sign Messi to a new contract. The two sides will remain friends in the future as the Catalan club tries to rebuild.
Messi has struggled since his move to Paris Saint-Germain. After signing a 2-year contract with Paris Saint-Germain, the 7-time Ballon d'Or winner has struggled to find his best form.
It is no surprise then that Messi is unhappy with his time in Paris. The Argentine has made just 2 domestic goals in 19 appearances.
There are even reports that Messi may cut his 2-year contract with the club in order to get back to his former form. The Argentine has started slowly at PSG, failing to score his first Champions League goal against Rennes.
But after a shaky start, he was in brilliant form when PSG played Leipzig in the Champions League. He scored twice and helped PSG to win 3-2.
Despite his poor start, Messi is sure to turn back into a goal machine with a win over Marseille on his first match in the league. Former Barcelona and France striker Thierry Henry has commented on the Argentine's struggles at PSG.
He said, "Acclimating to a new club is hard for anyone. This is especially true for a star who has moved from his native Spain to a foreign country.
However, Messi must remember that the physical demands of the game have become more intense in recent years. As a result, Messi will have a reduced contribution to PSG's attack.
However, despite this setback, Messi has already made an impression. A recent report by the Argentina publication El Confidencial suggests that Messi is unhappy at PSG after his summer move to the French club.
Although he has not scored in Ligue 1, he has contributed 5 assists in Ligue 1. Despite his underwhelming first half of the season at PSG, the forward has already made the most of his time at PSG, even if he hasn't been able to score as many goals as he would like.
Messi's lack of goals in Ligue 1. At Paris Saint-Germain, Lionel Messi has failed to score a single league goal this season.
Despite his hat-trick of assists against Saint-Étienne last month, the 2021 Ballon d'Or has failed to find the back of the net this season. His goal drought in Ligue 1 has lasted 3 games, and few could have anticipated a slow start to his new club.
Despite playing in a 3-man attack, Lionel Messi has failed to find the back of the net in Ligue 1. Having scored only 1 goal in the Champions League, he has failed to find the back of the net since his move to the French league.
In fact, he has scored just 1 goal in his last 5 games in Ligue 1 and is yet to provide an assist. Despite being the best player in the world, Argentinian international has struggled in Ligue 1.
This season, Messi has scored 8 goals, but this is far from his highest scoring season. The Argentinian has missed 5 games due to injury.
Moreover, he is yet to score a league goal in 2019. As a PSG striker, he has failed to score a single league goal despite being the most prolific player in the Champions League.
Nevertheless, his lack of goals has not dampened his confidence and his value as a football player. In addition to missing a penalty against Manchester City, he has a cumulative XG of just 1.83, which is still quite impressive.
Messi's lack of a leadership role at PSG. A former Barcelona player has criticized Lionel Messi's lack of leadership qualities in recent days, blaming him for the French side's shock exit from the Coupe de France.
While the French team ultimately lost 5-6 on penalties, the manager says that Messi's lack of a leadership role contributed to their defeat. The player is not just a player, but also an attraction to the crowd.
While many players may not be able to attract a large crowd and earn a high salary at PSG, he stands out even more so if he is praised by the crowd. Pochettino has made no secret of his desire to win the Champions League this season.
While PSG are 11 points clear in the league table, they have yet to win the Champions League. Despite the fact that they are in the Champions League, PSG have not been able to win the title since 2011.
While the team could improve with fewer injuries, a full-strength squad will not necessarily solve the basic problem of balance. So despite his mediocre start to the season, Messi's recent form is encouraging.
In his first competitive game, the Argentine snubbed a handshake from PSG manager Mauricio Pochettino and was subsequently pulled off the pitch. A recent report claimed that the arrival of Messi had created divisions in the PSG camp, with the French players and the South American contingent being split over the Argentinian's arrival.
Despite his stellar individual performances, the Spaniard has struggled to take charge of a team around him. PSG have an eye-watering roster of players and a visceral desire to win the Champions League.